I think Diana is coming. And Diana, believe it or not, she and I are wearing the same pants. So these pants are gonna be your essential. These are your executive stretch pull-on crop pant. We've got them in average and petite lengths. What's fantastic is that these pants are chameleons. If you wear them in the floral, they're vacation. If you wear them in gingham, these can be on a Saturday. We even have them in solids, and you wear those to work, pop it on with the blazer, and you're good to go. But we're gonna give you all the details. And oh, if you like Diana's top, it's also Anthony, and it's also coming up. But the pants are a must. We've got a great hot deal where we took about $10 off of the price on those. And normally I show you all the colors first, but I want to bring in the man who has brought these to us. Anthony is with us this entire hour. Anthony, how are you?
You look so stunning.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Oh, I love your tie.
Thank you.
Are those elephants? Those
They're
are
elephants.
so sweet. This is going to be a fun all things spring show,
Yes.
right? And spring means color, brighten up, have a good time.
Absolutely.
And that's what these are. So let me show you all of the colors and then we can dive in. This is floral multi. This one is called Tuscany green. I'm wearing the black and white gingham. Love gingham. We've got them for you in solid black. You've got to get the black as well as any other color. Let's move on over because this pair I actually wore yesterday, and it's called Yellow Sorbet. We have it for you in this amazing crystal sea. If you love that blue, do it. And then we also have this, this one is called the Provence Blue, and we've got the solid white.
Yes.
So we've got them all right now, average and petite. These are a must.
A must, a must. And I love these prints. I love these patterns that we created for you ladies. All the prints were created in Savannah, Georgia. That's where I live. I live in Savannah, Georgia. And I love the floral time of this year in Savannah. We have azaleas, we have beautiful camellias that are blooming, and this particular pant colorway was brought from my garden, and I just love it. You know, it's just all these colors, these wonderful strawberry tones that go into deep, deep cherry tones, greens, and French butter color in the background. And this, to me, is almost like a bouquet of flowers. It is the most amazing print, and I hope you ladies will please indulge me. This fabric has been #1 for our collection for the past year and a half, the millennial stretch. People love it.
You love it. You pull it on, it feels good, it lives with you, it moves with you. Travel in these, wear these when you're out and about. I love this. We are talking all things spring.
Yes, this is so
spring.
spring.
These pants really do have to be included in that. I like that they're lightweight.
Yes, they're lightweight. This fabric is so nice. When we launched it last year, we were really surprised that you ladies loved it so much, but we knew you would because it's one of the most important fabrics in Donna's collection, and Ralph's, and Perry. They all love this fabric, and I love it too, and we have a great distributor of gray goods that brought it to me. It's brushed so lightly and so effortlessly. It's wrinkle resistant. It's the same fabric that golfers wear and how they look so taut and crisp and well tailored in their pants, but they also have that beautiful mobility that all of us love once we get over that certain age.
Look at this. Look at this stretch. Look at this stretch.
It's delicious.
You cannot say no to stretch like this. You just can't. Your legs can't, your hips can't, your thighs can't. The stretch is fantastic. And look, it bounces right back into place.
Bounces right back into place.
So it's not going to be baggy.
And it's smooth, which I love.
Yes.
I love that they're smooth. They're rose petal smooth. And I love this particular shape. This is a shape that back in the 60s was very iconic with Diana Ross, with a lot of the women of Jackie O. It's a little bit longer than a clam digger, and it's so chic, and we tapered it just right.
Yes. So I know a lot of you are loving it already. I know a lot of you are instantly gonna go for either the black or the white, but I do want you to get another color, and I say this because think about, you might be in the doldrums of it's been cold for so long, but when it starts to warm up and you wanna get out there,
Absolutely.
You need options of things to wear, and these are gonna be the ones you wanna pull on with anything, with a beautiful blouse, with a tank, with a poncho, with anything.
Yeah, and I love this other pattern that we did. This is really Santa Barbara for me. This is so, it could be Santa Barbara, it could be Providence. It just has this very nautical feel to it, and it's in a denim color with a white spray. And I love this. If you ever go up to Nantucket, this is the kind of print you'll see. Sometimes I have a little whale motif on the pocket, but I just love this. It's very neutral. So if you're a khaki girl, if you're a black girl that loves really neutrals, this becomes your neutral print. So you have a little bit of splash here, and you have a neutral. And then I did the gingham because there's an old picture of my mom in the 1950s, and her favorite pant that she wore, because she was very curvaceous back in the day, was a black and white gingham pant. And it's so cute. And she wore these little tie tops that were so, very gidget.
Yes.
And I think it's so perfect.
I think that's why I like it too. And I think that's why I like this crop, because it does remind me of Gidget, Moondoggy.
And Ked sneakers she wore. I mean, with a pair of sneakers, it's so perfect.
This is, okay, so this is the deal. Go ahead and order your size, extra small to 3X. I'm wearing them in medium, that's my regular size, and I've got plenty of stretch in the waist. I've got plenty of stretch in the hips and thighs. Not gonna bag out. I don't have to worry about
Such good memory.
ironing them.
Amazing memory.
Yes.
And I tell women, the #1 pant distributor in retail stores is Express. And this is the same fabric they use in their Lindsay and their high-end pant, $100-something for the pant. We're giving it to you at a great price only because HSN's buying power. And what I love so much about this pant is it was women approved. Every lady in my office, we had 300 cast call for the fit of this pant. There's a wonderful little memory elastic that's in the front and the back. That prevents plumber bum. That prevents grinning and muffin spillover. That little elastic is so clever, but this is women invented.
Right.
This waistband was invented by Rosa, who's been my pattern maker for over 20-something years. Rosa brought this elastic to the table, so I hope you girls will feast among these pants.
Do it.
Live and love and laugh in them.
Do it. You don't feel that elastic.
That digging.
It's not digging in.
Yes.
It's not rubbing against your skin.
Right.
It's not a rough elastic. You have pockets in these pants, in the front and in the back. And I want you to think about that cruise you're going to take. Think about that vacation that's just another week closer. And look.
Oh my God, I love this on you.
Okay.
Isn't this gorgeous? We should go over to her.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I love the way this is so smooth to the body. We gave every bit of interest to thigh, to tummy area. Ingrid is our fit model at HSN, and doesn't she look just fantabulous in this?
Yes.
Look at the shape, how clean and lean the leg is. I tell you, ladies, once you get one, you want to get them all. And I'll tell you, we're very limited in the amount that we brought to the network this season. So if you can get two, get them now, because sizes are already being
starting to get limited. I will tell you this, the one you see right here is called Crystal C.
Oh, so pretty.
You look amazing. And this is your top too?
This is my top. And
I love this
Is this fun? This is very Trinidadian feeling. If you ever go to Trinidad, you'll see a lot of these kind of like a pineapple blouse. And they also do it in the Philippines, where they take pineapple and they create these laces. And so we wanted to mimic that very island life feeling with that. And you get all this wonderful rose pattern and design in it. And what I love about this is like port's ready. This is like any vacation, graduation. You don't have to really be dolled up. You can do this for a graduation.
No, because a lot of times graduation, well, they're obviously in the spring getting into summer. They're hot.
Yes.
So hot. They're like 5 hours long. All those speeches, at least you can look good in the process.
Bring lunch with you.
Bring lunch.
And dinner.
Bring lunch. But you know what? And then you bring style and you bring comfort. And this is how you do it. And happiness.
There's nothing like a woman walking in a room and color.
Yes.
It really, I'm telling you, everyone eyes go to that lady. And Diane in the red. I mean, there's so much you could do with these pants. They're comfortable. You don't get that, that feeling of stuffed in.
Yeah.
They're like, if you love a jean, but you don't love the weight of it in the summer months, go for the millennial cloth. It's an effortless piece of fabric.
I'm telling you this, when Anthony was talking about the fact this is the material that golfers use in their pants.
Yes.
And you see them out on the course, 18 holes, walking, bending, stretching.
And
they have to be comfortable.
And they never have a wrinkle in their pant.
They never have a wrinkle.
And they don't look poly. They don't look like sisters. The sisters, Polly and Esther. We don't want those girls. We don't want those girls. Sorry, girlfriends. You're not invited to the party.
It's too hot.
Too hot, Polly and Esther.
This is lighter. This is breathable. And look at all the colors.
Oh, delicious.
So if you want to go for the floral, this one is the, what do we call this one? The
Province
blue. That's a print. We've got the beautiful yellow sorbet.
Yes.
Here's white.
White.
If you want white,
yes, and it's not see-through white, which is lovely. And it's not a blue white. It's a pure white.
It is a white.
I don't like blue whites.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's something off about them
dingy.
sometimes.
Yeah. They don't look. They get kind of grayish.
Right.
Ooh, I hate that color.
And
Yes.
isn't it so funny how there are so many like shades of white?
Yes.
You know that you have to, when you find the right one, you do it.
I like paper sheet white.
Paper sheet white. If you love the floral that you see right here, please don't miss out.
Yes.
If you want the black and white gingham that I have on, again with all that stretch, please do it. And then the crystal C. I'm loving that.
I love crystal. And then there's a palm green that's almost like it's a.
That's right.
I think we're calling it Tuscany green.
Tuscany green.
I'll grab
That's
it.
right.
But it's a pretty color.
And I was saying yesterday, I was on in the style shop yesterday, and I was talking about you're going to see every shade of green this spring and summer, every shade.
Isn't that
and
lovely?
So look at this Tuscany green.
I love it. This is the color you see when you go to Italy. This is the color you see when you go up into by Scotland and England. This is the color you see. And what I love about, I sold for 11 years in the UK, and what I loved about going there, they would say, oh, don't ever say yard work. It's gardening. Yes, Americans say yard work. It makes it sound so like it's trivially, so busy. It's domestic.
Yeah.
No, it's gardening. Gardening, darling. But I love it. And that's where I saw this color. It was in Scotland. I love this color green. It's so pretty. And a lot of the aloe vera plants are in this shade of green. And it's life. It's a life color. It makes you feel happy. And it looks good with whites. It looks good with blues. It's a good new neutral.
And I love it. So if you want your solids, this beautiful Tuscany green, the crystal sea, the white, the yellow sorbet, or black. Don't forget, I know you're getting black, okay?
Yes,
so I'm just gonna remind you, we do have this in black. So get black and then get another color. If you wanna branch out with a print that maybe is more nostalgic, do the gingham.
Oh, I love it.
If you love the floral for when you're gardening.
Gardening. Or tea parties.
Or a tea party. That's my favorite thing.
Yes, mine too. Have you ever gone to like a real posh hotel and have tea party? And the crimpets and all the different, oh, I love high tea.
It is so amazing.
Awesome.
And it's just those simple pleasures,
yes,
you know?
You don't have to,
things.
you can do it at home.
Yeah.
A DIY, do your own.
Right, you can do this. And I'm glad that a lot of you are starting. I'm glad that we started here, because when I said all things spring, this really is what it's about.
Breathable.
This blouse is coming up in just a little bit, just in case
stunning.
you
And
were
so
wondering.
soft. And you know, nothing like getting a brand new pair of pants and not have to break them in. That they're already good for the go. And you put them on and they feel silky smooth, but at the same time they have such good control. And you can dream size. I mean, that's a word that designers love to lend to you girls, is dream size. You don't have to worry about, oh, my exact size. You can get in between sizing. I hate when I go into my wardrobe and my wardrobe tells me I gained a pound.
Yes, what is that about?
That is so insulting.
Why?
How dare you?
Well, our clothes used to be very judgy.
Right.
And now they're like, come on in.
Test the water. Put a leg in me. I'll give you room.
That's what stretch is for. Okay, I'll tell you this. I know you're loving it. Think about when you're traveling. Think about for the spring. Even if you just kind of want to brighten up a little bit from the basics. This Tuscany green is fantastic. I'll show you this.
And be kind to your Samantha wardrobe. I mean, her suitcases are so cute. Put pretty things in that wardrobe of hers. I love her pieces.
I know.
I'm traveling with her suitcases now. I got so many compliments.
And you know what she always says is bring a few different bottoms and then, you know, kind of double the tops.
And you could put a whole closet in her suitcases. I love those cubes.
Especially these.
You can put like 8 in a packing cube. You can fit 8 of these easily.
This is the way you do it, all right? So choose your color. Don't forget we have black and white. We've got Tuscany green. We have this crystal sea if you want this, and I'm encouraging you to get this whole look.
Oh my God, I love it.
We've got the white. We have the yellow sorbet.
Look at the yellow.
Love.
You would look so fabulous in this yellow.
I know.
I love this color. It's like daffodil yellow.
Oh, yes. It's very soft.
Very soft.
Not too, like, bright.
It's like baby powder.
Yeah.
You know, like you put just a little taco on your neck and just here a little bit, you know? Sweet and honest.
It's sweet and honest. It's the kind of color that a lot of us don't have, but when you see it on somebody else, you're like, why don't I have more of that?
It's like the body butter color.
Yes.
You know, you get a good body butter, it's like this shade.
Ooh.
Oh, you just can't slather it on.
I love it. Body butter yellow.
Butter yellow.
And then you gave us the prints that we love. If you love the beautiful Provence blue.
Isn't that pretty?
We've got the black and
with
white
some
gingham.
white sneakers.
Or the floral. I know.
Oh, wouldn't this be pretty with some crisp white sneakers?
Oh my gosh. I know what you're thinking. You're like, you guys are already, I've already loaded up my car and we just started. Yes, we did.
Yes.
We have lots to share with you this hour.
Oh my gosh.
So go ahead and pick these up. These are a hot deal. They are on sale. Use FlexPay. Get them in your size. I wear them in medium. Do you have them on in medium too?
Yes, you look stunning.
And then Diana,
oh my gosh, as always.
Extra small. And these are our regular sizes, okay?
So I love the sandal choice you have on. I love this color sandal. I have to get that from my mom.
Those are Patricia Nash.
Those are Patricia. I have to get those for my mother.
I know,
those are gorgeous.
So
They're
nice.
so comfortable too.
I know.
Oh, I love them.
Let's head back on over, and I want to mention also the blazer.